Hey Donnie, here are some instructions on the landing page creation project that we spoke about as your kind of, as I see, first and large enough project. So anyway, I'm gonna try to make this quick, of course. So there's tons of pages in here. I'm gonna be asking you to help with the build out of two brands. One is called ProLift and one is called 360 Painting. It's kind of just noted as 360 here, but anyway. So the the best page I want you to kind of use as your template for ProLift is this page called ProLift Greater Nashville. Okay, it's kind of the third one down here when you log in. Yeah. This page is all totally finished. We need to create a new location. So how do we do that? We just go over to the far right on the cursor here. I'm gonna be a little jerky here, but on those three dots, you click on that, pops up a duplicate page. Click on duplicate page. You can see here it's asking you to confirm duplicate. Yes, blah blah blah. You can see at the top of the screen now, it's pretty much created a grayed out version where everyone else is blue and live. This is not a live page yet. Obviously, since we just duplicated a live page, it's still a work in progress. So what we want to do is click on that. I'm just gonna say, I'm just off the top of my head, I'm just gonna say ProLift Greater Boston, just whatever. You use capitals, doesn't really matter. So you change the page name up here to Greater Boston, and then we need to click on change the page actual URL from and make that Boston as well. Okay, so it's going to be certain towns that are hyphenated, like say Los Angeles. It'd be Los, obviously, dash Angeles, right? Pretty self-intuitive. Click save that URL. All right. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to go up here. We want to publish this page pretty immediately. So click on publish, select publish now. It's asking you to confirm. Yes, publish now. All right. So what we need to do now is it's smart to pop open this new published page, although it's not edited. We're gonna want to do that. Okay. So when we click on that, you can see, quote, now it's a live page, but it's got all the, quote, Nashville, the page we copied from's information. There's a couple of places here that we need to make some edits. So if we click back into the Unbounce program, we're still back on our Boston, the new page to be working on. We're going to click on edit to get into that actual page to make some slight, mostly just text tweaks, right? So the first thing we see here is you'll notice in the upper right hand corner all these 555 numbers. These are just tracking numbers. You don't have to touch any tracking numbers. It's really just touching text here, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna backspace or delete this out, and Nashville becomes Boston, and all the formatting should be fine. Should be able to handle that. Shouldn't start to wrap down or anything like that. These are pretty templatized, and they should be good. So scrolling down, I'm looking for anything else that needs to get edited on the ProLift pages. Yes, here as well. We personalized that location name, so change that there, and kind of that section there to the whatever location page you're creating. So this one again was Boston, so all good. Scrolling down, trying to see if there's anything more. Most of this stuff doesn't get changed down in here. Ready to get your Nashville garage door repaired. Yes, we want to change that again. Same thing, it's mostly just changing location names with new pages to Boston, obviously. Okay, click out of that. Scrolling down, just looking to see. All right, so Here's one other field that gets changed here. We need to make an edit on get free estimate, okay? Since we copied the Nashville page, we want to plug in the Boston URL. I had you open that up before, so it should be an open tab on your browser somewhere. We want to copy that Boston URL, right? And then go back into this page here, click on the free estimate. You'll notice over here in this, there's a field called URL. Just kind of highlight all that and copy paste in the quote Boston, make sure it says the Boston page, then kind of click out of that area by clicking into the page, and then scroll all the way down. There's nothing at the bottom that needs to be customized. So all we're going to do is go up here and we're going to save, and we're going to republish that page. Okay, and it's going to ask you to confirm the republish.